I've had some people reach out wondering what my Rithmm models consist of since they've been so successful, particularly during weekday games. I'm on quite a run right now during weekday games. 11-1 so far this week, 35-5 the last 2 weeks in weekday games, which is obviously incredible. Now, I know not sustainable. The regression will end up coming, but the big turning point for me was Rithmm, right? I mean, I got that premium subscription, was able to build my own factors into these games, trying to build my own havoc factor basically for defenses, how often they're in the backfield, hurrying quarterbacks, disrupting timing, stuff like that, right? If you're in the backfield and getting tackles for loss, hurrying the quarterback, then your defense obviously going to perform pretty well, and then turnovers on top of that. And then offensively, just how many possessions of a game are you getting, how many are you giving away, and what are you doing with those possessions per drive? And then when you bake all of these factors in, going against each other offensively and defensively, it seems to be giving me a pretty good idea of what's going on during games, both in spreads and totals. Having a lot of success in both of those. I have two separate models. The premium subscriptions obviously helped me a lot to build those factors that have really given me an edge, it seems like. I personally use Rithmm not as a app to track what I've done as far as my personal bets. I go through and they suggest anything 5 to 25%. You'll see a little green star down by there by your model per game if they suggest it. I use it to gather data more than anything, and that's where I start off whenever I'm looking at games. I start with my Rithmm models, but it always starts with Rithmm, particularly if my two models and what I think initially going into it without looking into it myself end up matching up, then I feel pretty good about it. So been really good on spreads, really good on totals, particularly during weekday games, as I said. So we're going to keep riding this wave, hopefully finish out the week strong, have a big Saturday, and get back at it next week.